Welcome to Cat Outdoors with JC Vinneton, or trail name Catmandu. Wanted to do an intro to my YouTube channel and welcome you. I've been on YouTube more than a few times. I was on with Frozen Outdoor Adventures when he hiked the Appalachian Trail back in 2019, and I've been on with Togs Hikes. She did a couple of videos, one which was pretty amazing. She rhymed the entire hike on the AT in one take, so pretty cool. Definitely one to see, Togs Hikes. And I've been also on Push Outdoors, which is a friend I've met on the Pacific Crest Trail, and she's from the Pacific Northwest. And also I met her again on the Florida Trail. So she's a friend I run into often hiking. So my YouTube channel is all about outdoors with Cat. And I'll profile all different things from plants, trees, shrubs, insects, different types of moths, butterflies, different animals. My background is in horticulture. I retired as a ground superintendent, where I manage grounds, golf courses, things like that. So anything outside has pretty much been not only my vocation, but my avocation. Hiking is something I'm really in love with. When I was a teenager, the family was camping in Shenandoah National Park in the Blue Ridge Mountains, and I saw a couple people hiking with backpacks, and it always intrigued me. And I asked them what they were doing. They were saying, "Oh, we're going from Georgia to Maine." And I said, "My God, that is the craziest thing I ever heard. I got to do it." So I had always kept that thought in my mind that, that's something I would do. And really, it never wavered. I thought about it every year. Of course, went through school, college, got married, had two beautiful children with my sweetheart wife, Denise. Put them through, growing up and college, and they're both married. And I said, as soon as I retire, I'm going to hike the Appalachian Trail. And as soon as I had the chance, I did it. I did that in 2019. It was pretty life-changing, in that the culture and community of hiking is it's so beautiful. And that's one of the reasons why I wanted to do YouTube. Not only share all these beautiful experiences in the different environments I go through. Here I'm kind of tropical. I'm in Black Bear Wilderness in Seminole County, Florida. But, I've been in deserts and high alpine and you name it. So I want to share that with you and bring it to you, and also make you think, bring up provoking issues about our ecosystems, about invasives, just all different things. I want it to be fun, educational, and and for those that can't join me on a hike, I want to bring the hike to you. So that's my goal. And the other goal I have is to bring awareness and hopefully subsequent to that funding and support to cystic fibrosis. Lucky and Togs are two amazing hikers I hiked with on the AT. They moved to Australia. They had a baby Teddy, and sadly Teddy has cystic fibrosis. So when I was on the PCT, I did a little tribute hike for him and raised some funds. And I did my longest hike at the age of, I guess it was 58 at the time, almost 59. I did a 51-mile day in his honor. So I want to continue to devote my time and energy into helping people with cystic fibrosis and the awareness about it. Now my videos I would say they're raw. They're going to improve over time, just like everything else does. You'll catch me out of breath. You'll catch me wiping my brow, especially in Florida where it's hot and humid. And I'll hike if it's 95, 98 degrees, 100% humidity. I want to be out here. I want to hike. Today is an extremely rare day. It's about, I think, 68 degrees. I just saw people with jackets on. So those are usually native Floridians. They have jackets, scarves, and hoods on. This part of the year and early to mid-October. But so I want to share these trails. I want to share my experiences, and I love feedback. Let me know what your thoughts are. You know, give me some answers to questions. And it's just a journey. It's life's journey, and it's just another chapter in my life's journey. It's just, I see so much beauty, and especially in the hiker community, it's something you have to experience firsthand, and hopefully I can relay that to you in video. So along the way, you're going to meet trails, you're going to meet all kinds of flora and fauna, and hopefully some really cool people. I'll have my friend Jingle, who generally hikes with me during the week here in Florida. You'll get to meet Jingle and see him. We're going to hike the Foothills Trail between Christmas and New Year's, so he'll be accompanying me on that. And generally, I go on these hikes, and I'm not accompanied. I just kind of head out and do it, which is what I'm going to do at the end of the week. I'm going to do the Pinhoti Trail, which goes through Alabama and Georgia, and just touches Tennessee. I'll come back on the Benton MacKaye Trail, which I hiked a couple years ago, and I'll hit the AT going southbound all the way to the very beginning down at Emaclola Falls. I just love being on the AT. So I've hiked the AT 2019. 2020 I hiked the Long Trail that goes all the way up to Quebec, Canada, and that's a spur off of the AT, but it is the oldest trail in the country. Then the next year I hiked the Benton MacKaye, which is another almost 300-mile trail. Benton was the gentleman that designed the AT, and that trail was built in honor of him. So the Benton MacKaye was a really cool trail. I hiked that, and then I started the PCT the same year going southbound, and I made it all the way to Northern California. I hiked up to British Columbia and then back down, and then I hiked the entire state of Washington, Oregon, and then wildfires closed the trail off in Northern California. Wasn't real happy about it, but it's all part of what happens in the hiking world. The next spring saw me in April at the Mexican border going northbound, and within a calendar year, I started in July and I ended up in June. I was able to finish in Northern California, and actually, though I skipped some areas that were fire closures like Lion's Head, I was still able to do 2,700 miles, so about 50 miles longer than the trail was. So, you know, it was beautiful. I'm just out to hike. So that's my story, and I'm glad to see you join me. And I look forward to all the experiences that are coming up, especially real soon this week.